About to have their final exam. Let's have them have some nice breakfast before they... Hi guys, and welcome back to yet another Sims 2 Pleasant View episode. If you don't know what this series is, I will leave a card in the top right where you can check out all the other videos in this playlist. But this is a playthrough where me and chat play through every single family in the Sims 2 Pleasant View in rotational order, and we play them one season at a time. We're currently on something like rotation 4. It's not that far in. There's definitely been people that have done more rotations than that, but today is actually a very special episode, and let me tell you why. Oh, Diego has a message for us briefly here.
For my amazing 2-year wig sub icon, I dedicate you all this freestyle rap. Ahem, 6 sides, that's a hexagon. I am the big homie, Megatron. These girls can't see me like the Yeti. All these girls gas like Getty. I am Miss Petty and it's going down.
Wait, she didn't read it all. Anyways, stop. Today is a very special episode because today is the day we see off the 4 Lothario quads to university. Okay, if you're like, Maddie, why is that special? Da 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 da. I'm fancy Squidward. I don't know, that kind of sounds like the Squidward voice, so that's why I said fancy Squidward. But these quadruplets, guys, are the quadruplets that were first born in this series. Oh my gosh, my camera, ignore that. Okay, we're only gonna be here for a second. They're the firstborn in the entire Pleasant View. Actually, I think Brandy's kids were. They were the firstborn, like, on camera. don't talk about the camera. So that's why today's episode is special. We're gonna be sending them off to university. Listen, I feel like such a proud mother. Brandy's kids don't count because y'all didn't see it like on camera because I played that off screen. Anyway, so we're gonna be playing in Academy Latour today. So in my head, what I think is all the rich and like spoiled and like legacy kids. You guys know what a legacy student is? You know, their parent and then their grandparent and then their parent and then their parent and then their parent and then their great grandma or grandpa and then their grandpa and their grandfather, whatever. They went to that same college. That's a legacy student. And so I feel like because they are Lotharios / Goths, they obviously would be a legacy student, and they would probably, like, I'm sure admissions at Academy Latour saw the name Lothario and or Goth and was like, we need to admit them now. They are in our college. If you don't remember, the Lothario, they're quads, right? I don't know why Bonnie here, she has no hair. I don't know why. We have, I'm trying to remember their names. Belladonna, Bex, Bonnie, and what's the last one's name? We're gonna move them. I feel like they would have like a really nice house. You know what I mean? It was not Braxton. There's no way I would have named it Braxton. I don't like that name. So I don't think I named him Braxton. Yeah, I feel like they would have a rented house here. Let me check some of these out. I feel like these are gonna be really disappointing, but we'll see what these houses are. Maybe they'll be okay. Maybe they'll be livable. I don't think they will because all of these places are like kind of not the vibe. Oh my god, look at this. What was I thinking? I was like, yeah, maybe these are really livable. Honestly, these are 3 bedrooms. I can stick a 4th on here. Yeah, we should get like a huge, I feel like I want the college experience for them though, you know what I mean? Yeah, there's no way Cassandra would send her babies off into like the flop house, you know what I'm saying? Like there's no way. Why is it making that noise? Like, I didn't even place anything down. Oh my god. Oh my god. She would not send her babies off to live in like a flop house. I cannot see that. Cassandra, no, she would never. She would not do that. So anyway, we're gonna give them this house because this is 4 bedrooms and this is like a perfect size for them. And we're gonna decorate it really cute. You guys know I like to decorate. What? Oh my gosh. I was like, what happened to the roof there? This is not a flop. This is a typical college house. Have you guys lived on campus? Wow, that's hard to say. In on-campus housing, this is like what you get. This is exactly, I don't go there anymore. I graduated, but this is what my college dorm looked like, or college apartment looked like. The Roach one, yeah, you guys remember the Roach place I lived in? Oh my god, that was trauma. This is what it looks like. Like, this is the college experience. And mine was purple. Mine had this kind of siding on it, but imagine like a bright purple. It was hideous. It was actually hideous. So that's the college experience. Okay, we're gonna go ahead and just wall this. Oh my god, these windows are gonna be the death of me. How am I gonna do this? I'm thinking. My mind is working. I have like the dial-up noise in my mind right now, thinking of how I'm gonna wall this or roof this, because I like these windows here. How did they do on the front? Wait, there's just like an overlap. Wait, someone explain the what? Why did they do this? It's just an overhang that has no support under it. Why did they do that? I could extend the back. Yeah, we can, you know what? Why don't we just do that? You guys are so smart. Let's just extend this wall. I love you guys. I love that you guys are here to help me with this, because you guys know my building skills are, they're not there. They're not there when they should be there, because I'm just a tragic builder, to be honest. Put this, wait, why? Now I can't, it has no supports. Did I have to do something? Wait a second. Why is this flooring not letting me? Oh, we have to go like this. Okay, perfect. Perfect. Yes, The Sims, yeah, it does have auto roof. It's bad. It's walling or roofing in The Sims 2 is especially difficult. It is. It is. I know like the basics, but sometimes if it's like a difficult shape of house, I need to look at, what am I doing? Why am I doing this to myself? I'm such a bad builder. Oh my gosh. How do you guys build in Sims 2? Please let me know. This is why I go on like real estate expeditions in these LPs, so I don't have to build. Look at that. Okay, building coming through. You need an architectural degree for the roofs. I don't know why they didn't do this. Like, I feel like there should be some sort of pillar where this railing is, so that we don't fall off, or it just looks weird. Not that we don't fall off, but it needs some support under it, because it just looks kind of strange. Like, even like this would look better than having nothing there. I don't know, that really bothers me. Fixed it. But of course there's no matching swatch. Love that for me. Okay, whatever, that's fine. All right, so here's their house. We're gonna furnish it when they get here, I think, because I don't know if they'll be able to move in with furniture. Oh wow, we need a different tub for sure. We need a second bathroom. 4 Sims with no second bathroom is not gonna be fun. What we could do is also delete this roof, put this here, and then maybe add a second shitter. Yeah, I mean, at the very least there needs to be a second shitter here, you know what I'm saying? Let's just do this. I'm gonna make this bathroom like this. There we go, perfect. And that's a good size for a bathroom, I would think. It needs like a window in it. It's like super dark in there. Do this. I'm quick with it now, guys. I got building down. Oh god, I have to do auto roof again, or I have to do my own roof now. I should auto roof, even though if it looks bad, I feel like it. Oh my gosh, like what is happening? Okay. Is that good? I did it. I don't care for the roofs. The roofs are literally intersecting. I do not care. Yeah, four bathrooms, or 4 Sims with 1 bathroom would be very horrible. Very, very bad situation. You don't want to be in that. I'm just gonna take the same walls that I had in the other place. I'm gonna use Sim Manipulator for the academic thing, which is a semester tester. Are you careful because you'll crash your game? What? Really? Is that a thing? Put this in there, and this looks like a college shower, to be honest. Like, olds, looking kind of dirty. It's perfect. You guys should have seen, I think I posted it on Twitter, or not Twitter, Instagram stories. I had mold growing on the ceiling of my shower in my college dorm. It was bad too. It started off pretty okay. It was fine at the beginning of the semester, but at the end of semester, like when around Christmas, it was so bad. It was like I've never seen a ceiling get that moldy. I didn't know that was humanly possible for it to get as moldy as it was. But yeah, it was interesting. That college dorm, shout out to that place. If you guys were here during my college dorm era, that was fun. But I'm gotta say I'm glad to be out of there. I also was on like a meal plan, so the college dorms, they try to encourage you to cook for yourself because you don't need a meal plan if you're living in the apartments. And I say like dorm, and I say, oh, thank you, Rex, for giving the gifts of the kitty cat. I appreciate it. Do you miss the college life? No, I'm happy to be out of there. I was gonna say, they try to encourage you if you're in the apartments, which I was. I use dorm and apartment interchangeably, so excuse when I say that, but when you're in there, they have like a full kitchen, like fridge, oven, you know, sink. They even had a freezer so you could put like frozen meals and whatever. But the apartments were built, I think, after the fact, so they're super far away from where the canteen is to get food. So it's like a hike. It was a hike every single time I wanted to go and get food, which honestly got me out of my apartment, so that was kind of nice. But yeah, it was just gross. College life, I don't like being around that many people. I don't like sharing a bathroom with people I don't really know, because I lived with completely random people that I did not know in my last semester of college, which is nice. They were all very clean. Like I would come home from class and they would have like, there wouldn't be any dishes in the sink, and I lived with 3 other girls, and they're all very quiet too, and it was really nice. I didn't get to know any of them really, but it was cool. I like how I just realized that these skylines are adjusted for it being snowy. Thank you for the hydration check, Rex. Did you make friends with? No, I didn't. I wasn't living in the same room with them. I just shared an apartment with them. I did not like sharing a room with another person in college. That was horrible, and I had no privacy to myself, and I had a bad experience with that roommate that I will not talk about. But yeah, it's trauma. But that was before COVID. What is happening? Why can I not put this? I have to like put it on the very edge. This doesn't really, won't let me put it on like the very edge, so I'm gonna kind of just, is it because of the angle I'm looking at this place at? I know, the blue void, that's a lake. I know, but you have to place it, you see that where that triangle is? You place the skyline in the corner of the map where the triangle is, and I cannot put it there. Rotate it and put it on the other side. Oh, that's so true. You're so smart. You're so smart. It's the water. Okay, thank you guys. I just rotate it. Gotcha. Thank you. Thank God I have you guys here, seriously. What would I do without you guys? I'll put it on. Okay, there we go. Bye, Rex. Thank you for popping by. Appreciate it. Yeah, I'm gonna rotate it. When we do Strange Town Summer, we will have to go ahead and do all of like the, what's it called, the desert skies and stuff like that, which is gonna be super fun. Why is my game so washed out right now? I can't even see where the triangle is. It's so, is it my ReShade? It's not my ReShade. You can see me turning it on and off. The sky is like so washed out because of the, I think it's because of the winter. Why is this happening? I can't even see where the triangle is. It works on that one, not these ones. Is that a mod conflict? I can't see a triangle. I'm scared. Even when I rotate it, it doesn't work. Oh my goodness. Roommate stories can get wild, and someone made me realize people think differently, and that's unacceptable and what's not true. I had a bad experience with my roommate too. I had to take a gap year. It was so bad. I was lucky, and it was COVID struck, so I wasn't living on campus. I was doing like work from home studies, so that was really nice. But this is pissing me off. Why is there no triangle on these? I can't even tell. I'm just gonna have to like guess. So I think it starts, I think all of these start off with the triangle in the corner. We just rotate it like that. Okay. Which way do I go? I think I'll go this way, right? Yeah. I do online, so I'll never experience roommate drama, sadly. I actually would have preferred to do all my college online. If you guys don't know, I live in upstate New York, and I went to college downstate near New York City, right outside of New York City, and it was very lonely, and I didn't have my family at all with me, and it was so sad. Like, a lot of kids were like, I'm gonna go home this weekend and go hang out with my family, and I'm like, have fun. Because my family wasn't there. Like, I had nobody there with me. So it was lonely. I didn't like it. I would have preferred just to do, I should have just transferred my college after COVID struck, because that would have been easier to do that way. But it's just like the college is near me. I don't know. I just don't want to do that. What house did I just what house did I just redo? I think it was this one, right? Could you explain what this is? Okay, so what I just placed down were a skyline, and a skyline is the hills that you saw, and then skyline is the sky. That's not the house I just did. Oh my gosh, what was the address of the house I just did? Skybox and a skyline. So a skyline is those mountains you just saw, and the skybox is the actual sky, like the blue sky you just saw. So here's the skyline, is these mountains. They look blurry when you get close up, but like when you look from town, they look fine. And they also adjust depending on the season, which I didn't know until now. And then the sky is like this, as you can see. This is like one that I just placed down. And so there's a mod that makes it so this triangle appears in whatever direction the triangle appears in. You're supposed to put it in the edge of the map, but because this is water, okay, now it's gonna work. Really? Oh no, I still can't do it. So I was gonna say, we just rotated it so we could put it in the other corner, because this triangle is pointing me to it being over here, but I obviously can't put it over there, so I just rotated it like that, and then I followed it. What's weird though is I've never had an issue with these skyboxes, but now I'm having an issue. As you can see, there's no triangle when there's supposed to be a triangle on there. So I'll have to look into that. I don't know why it didn't work. I'm a little bit scared why that didn't work. I don't know. Anyway, let's find the place that I just renovated. What is this? Is this a little public lot? Academy Park. That's cute. Oh, my neck. Did you guys just hear that? That hurt. I think it's this house right here. Setting. Yes. Yes. That's another good word for it. Setting. Oh, I think those boxes have snow on them. Oh, you're so right. You are so right. I need to set the season to be, is this the, why can I not find the place we just renovated? Am I stupid? I did not pay attention to the house we just renovated, so now I can't find it. I have to go through all of these. I'm assuming it's gonna be the most expensive one. Weird game, I know. Weird game design is true. It's gonna be whatever one is bigger, I think. Oh, these are two houses. Oh, I just realized these are all two houses. Why didn't I just pick one of these? It's probably going to be the most expensive one. I assume it's going to be this one right here. Yes, this is going to be it. I can just tell. Baklava Boulevard. And we're going to move them in. We're going to get them all situated. We're going to see if Cassandra or Dawn appears on our screen. Yes, here's the renovations we just did. Okay, perfect. Oh, is baklava food? I didn't know that. That's interesting. I wonder why they called it that. Baklava. Is that how you pronounce it? Thank you. All right, so let's move all of them in. We're gonna move in. Okay, we're gonna need to somehow do funds here. Oh, it's Slavic. It's a dessert. Okay, gotcha. I think we're gonna do free real estate. And did that work? Wait, free real estate isn't a cheat in this game, is it? Shoot. I didn't even think of that. Oh no. How are we gonna get them in this house? This is gonna be interesting. No. How am I gonna get them in here? Thinking, because this house is too expensive. Oh wait, is there family funds Lothario? See, but there's more than one Lothario in here. I don't know if it's gonna give it. I'm scared. Lothario Let's just do 30,000. Did that work? Did it give it to all of them? It just gave it to... So it must be the sim that's last in here in the bin. Does free real estate work? No, it doesn't work. Gotta do family funds. Okay, so we're just gonna move him in. I don't want them to pay because I feel like Dawn and Cassandra would take care of it. They'd like cut a deal, or they would... I feel like these kids would get such a high scholarship because they're legacy students that they wouldn't even have to pay anything. That's how I feel. All right, let's see. Ooh, we got the cute little cutscene. Who's it gonna be? It's Dawn. My goodness. Oh, his pimples. Same, honestly. Oh, my sky's glitching out. Oops. My sky's glitching out in the background. Hey. They're Nepo babies. They are. They really are. This guy's going feral. I know it is. Dawn's crying. Oh, llama. We got a cow mascot. I missed a llama mascot. Yep, Dawn's being a good father for once. Okay, so we're gonna take what's his name? Bex? Is that his name? Brooks? This is Brooks. Oh my goodness, I'm never gonna get their names straight. This is what happens when you're... I said this in the last stream. If you are a twin or a triplet or a quadruplet in my game, and you also have like the same gender sibling, I'm never going to get your name straight. I'm never going to be able to. It's the single siblings that I can get straight, or if they're born like very far apart. But if you are born at the same time as another sim, it's not going to happen. It's not going to happen. I'm never going to be able to distinguish them. So we got our initial cutscene with Brooks. Bonnie's bald. I don't know why. I don't know why Bonnie's bald. My own parents do this with me. Yeah, so someone commented, they were like, this happens with real siblings in real life too, Maddie. And I'm like, okay. I don't know why I did this blush on her. I did her so dirty for putting this much blush on her face. Me confusing Mortimer and Alexander constantly. Oh wait, I gotta say I did that too. I was gonna say, how do you confuse them? They're so far apart in age, but yeah. Oh, the road. Am I not gonna be... I think I can still place road pieces because they live in their own like place. Yeah, I can. If they lived in a dorm, I would be screwed because you have to do it before they move in. But because it's like our own lot, we can do it. All right, let's put all this. Yeah, the sky was going a little bit glitchy in that cutscene, but it's okay now. What are your Sims 2 mods? I have so many videos on them. Is my music working? Oh, I think the song just changed. I can't hear it. Gotta turn up a little bit. I'm gonna link you to my mods videos, and then you can, you know, watch for yourself. Because there's quite a bit. There you go, there's a playlist. Okay, so now that we have everyone moved in, let's start to decorate. Okay, first of all, we need to focus on the Sims. So if you haven't gotten this by now, these are Lothario Goth children. These are the ones that were born, as I mentioned, in literally the first stream of this entire series, like a year and a half ago. Crazy, right? They're off to college. I feel like it's been way too long. Like they should have already been in college by now, but whatever. Yeah, holy children, right? Look at all these children. Don's crazy. Like he has 10. He has 10 just by himself. Cassandra, she just has her ones with Dawn. I cannot believe her and Dawn just had a baby. Axel, look how young he is compared to all of the other kids. My goodness. Oh my goodness. Okay, so anyway, we need to go through them. So this is Belladonna. She is a Scorpio. She's also romance, or no, she's Fortune, sorry. I think she's secondary romance, isn't she? She also has a random chair in her inventory. Why did I think she was romance? She's Fortune. What? Let me see the rotational tracker to see if that's correct. So she's a Scorpio. Yeah, she's Fortune. That's crazy. Okay, so there's her. This next one is Bex. He is romance. There's a lot of romance sims. He is very handsome, looks a lot like Dawn. We then have Bonnie, who is a personal favorite, I will say. She's very artsy to me. She gives me art vibes. I'm gonna be so sad if she goes into like political or like doctor. Those are, I don't know why I listed them out like that, but you know, like science and stuff, because I see her as like an art girl. I do, through and through. I feel like she would be like a painter, or I don't know, living out of a van, like traveling and painting the sunsets in the Grand Canyon. You know what I mean? Like that's the vibe Bonnie gives me. And then last but not least, we have Brooks, who, oh my gosh, my camera. Brooks is very cute. He looks like a better combination. He has Cassandra's eyes, and this Bex has like Dawn's face, I think, entirely. I don't think there's a single, maybe he has Cassandra's lips. He might have Cassandra's lips, but he definitely looks like Dawn, like 100%. So it's interesting to see how the genetics worked out. You have to remember too that I have corrected face templates for Cassandra, so her and Dawn's kids might look way different than what yours do, because I have the genetically correct Cassandra face in my game. So yeah, this is genetically correct Cassandra and Dawn's children. This is what they aged up to look like. Pretty fun. I did not mean to zoom in on his crotch. That's my bad. No, Bonnie to me gives vibes of like she would be the one to rebel against her parents, to be honest. I don't know. Anyway, let's get these twins and triplets and quadruplets. Oh my goodness. Let's get them all fixed up because they look a little bit busted. I don't know what she's wearing. She's wearing some sandals with some, what are these called? Pantyhose and a skirt, and it looks very odd. So we're going to change what her outfit is. It is summer. No, it's going to be, honestly, the season doesn't matter though. Bonnie would be doing van life, smoking the Mary J, and painting sunsets. That's the vibes she gives me. Honestly, that's the vibe she gives me. I feel like Belladonna is, well, if you don't realize, her name is a play on her grandmother, Bella. And I feel like to me, she would have a huge complex. Like she would think very, very highly of herself. She's like, I am the granddaughter named after my grandma Bella. Like I am just like I'm the best. I'm better than all my siblings. That's the vibe in my head. That's the kind of story I came up with Belladonna. So I'm gonna give her kind of like a preppy outfit, maybe something, I don't know, something like high class, you know what I mean? I don't know how to explain it. You kind of just gotta take my word for it. Red and black was what I was thinking too. I was looking at that too. I'm trying to see if I can find like a crop top maybe that I have red and black in. Here's a black crop top. Do I have a red one is the real question. I don't think so. I have like limited colors. I need more CC, my goodness. I thought I was gonna go through my CC folder. I haven't, and I just need more. Like the problem is all of these shirts are not default replaced, so they're kind of just like taking space up, because I normally wouldn't use something that I haven't default replaced just because it doesn't go with like my game graphics. But she should change her last name to Goth in the future due to her complex. I think so too. The red blouse with the short sleeves. I was thinking that too. The black and red shirt was really cute on her, the sweater. It is summer though, but I guess it's about to be fall, so I was thinking this is also what her mom wore when she was younger, but her mom wore it in black and white because I want to keep Cassandra's black and white look. Ooh. This is a cute outfit. Hold on, let me get the shirt on. This is a cute outfit. Look at this outfit. I love it. It's got the matching red shoes too. So cute. Okay, let's go ahead and gussy her up. She's already very pretty. I don't think we need to change her hair. I want to keep her hair. Yeah, she's like stunning. Absolutely stunning. Seriously, what do we expect? These are, look at her. Oh my goodness. Oh, I can stack lipsticks too, or I can stack lip glosses. Yeah, isn't she gorgeous? Like I love her dark hair and dark eyes. It's just, she looks so pretty. Bonnie, I'm just like zoomed in. Hi. No, she's gorgeous. She's stunning. Okay, next up we have the next sibling in line, Bex. Let's go and buy him some new clothes. So Bex, I don't remember much. We haven't played these quads in a very long time. Like it's been a minute. It has definitely been a minute. So I'm just gonna kind of go off what I'm seeing here. I don't know, the vibe that he gives me. He gives me kind of like dorky, although he's a romance sim, so maybe I shouldn't go with that because I feel like he'd be just like his dad. Maybe I should be giving him like a Dawn outfit. I could give him, Dawn's shirt that I have default replaced. Dawn's outfit. Something like what his dad wore when we first played Pleasant View. Ooh, this is giving Ken doll. He's a romance and frat boy energy. Yes, I think so too. I think maybe I shouldn't give him the dorky. I mean, to me, he looks like a dorky kid, but he's got the dog in him apparently. I guess it's a romance sim, so I don't know. I wanted to give him what Dawn was wearing, but I can't find it. I think it's gonna be way in the back of the catalog. Oh, here we go. Perfect. Okay, this is what his dad was wearing when he was younger. Dawn's old now, by the way, if you don't know. He's like an elder in game. We can give it something like this. This is like what his dad was wearing, but in a different color swatch, which I think is a really good, it's kind of it's a really good nod to his dad. Yeah. Okay, let's change his appearance. He's really cute too. Looks just like Dawn, although I do think his eyebrows should be thicker. I don't think I can though, because I think he has a really thin brow bone, which dictates the size or the thickness of his eyebrows. If you have a small brow bone in The Sims 2 on the slider, then it's just gonna kind of be screwed because I can't change the thickness of his eyebrows, which is sad. I mean, those aren't too bad. Maybe some facial hair. Facial hair could be another really good nod to Dawn, I think. Oh, I kind of like the stash. Oh, the goatee. He looks just like his cousin Dallas with the goatee. Let me see, maybe some shadow, 5 o'clock shadow, something like that. I think, yeah, that's good. Makes it look like his dad. Okay, then we have my personal fave, Donnie. Male version of Bonnie. Donnie. No, Bonnie. I don't know why I said Donnie. I think I read Dawn in chat and I combined Bonnie and Donnie together, or whatever. Bonnie and Dawn came up with Donnie. Okay, so she gives me artsy vibes. I want to see if I have like, I'm thinking for her maybe Tumblr girl, like something like this. But I gave this to Lilith. Is it too soon to use this hair? Is it too soon to use this hair on her? Because we just used this with Lilith like not too long ago when she was in college. Realistically, it would be like 20-ish years. Posture check, thank you. I'm like leaning back in my chair. Thank you, Kayla. I appreciate it. Tumblr art girl, it's too soon. Hydration, thank you, Kayla. I got some coffee. Her OG hair is iconic. I think we could give her something more like preppy. Not preppy, artsy. This hair looked preppy. That's why I said preppy. And that's what I was thinking. We could do something like this. Oh, we haven't used this one yet. I love this. This is so artsy. We gotta, sorry guys. I'm gonna overrule you guys. I'm gonna go with this one because I haven't ever used this hair yet. I know I'm gonna get so many questions. By the way, you are probably typing, people in the YouTube video. Listen, I'm gonna just show you what this hair is called. Simplicity Stacy at Y2 Sims. That's where this hair is from. This is where the hair is from. I'm just gonna put it out there right now because I can hear people typing in the comments right now. When I used this hair with Lilith, people were obsessed with it. Understandably, it looks really cute. But yeah, just to put it out there, these hairs are both by Simplicity. This one's called Hallie and this one's called Stacy. Write that down, yeah. Lilith Pleasant the second. Well, I like this one because this one's longer and it's not like the short haircut that Lilith had. Okay, so her makeup's fine. I want to give her maybe, I really like, she's giving me like Y2K a little bit. She looks very different from what she looked when she was a teenager. I don't know what I was thinking. Did you guys see the blush I put on her? Like, I don't know what, do you see? You can see it from a mile away. Her blush was so strong. I don't know what I was thinking. I think maybe I was doing her makeover. I don't even know. I don't know what I was doing. I think I liked her teenage look too, but I think the blush was a little bit too much. So I'm gonna give her maybe her darker skin, like her darker complexion with like a dark lip looks really good, I think. I don't know. I'm picky with the lip gloss because I have so many options. I actually kind of like the concealer lips. I actually do kind of like the concealer lips on her. I don't know why, but she's so cute to me. She's giving me like Y2K a little bit. I had a babysitter when I was a child, and my babysitter had a teenage daughter. Her name was Stephanie, and it was like in that time era of like 2007-ish when like Kesha was at her peak, like Rihanna was on everyone's radio, and I kind of got to, I was only, I don't know, like 6 years old, maybe 7 years old at the time, but it was so cool being able to kind of grow up with someone that was that age in that time period, because I don't know, it was cool to see like Y2K as I was like living it, and I don't know, it's just interesting. No concealer lips. You guys don't like the concealer lips? These are not concealer. This would be like her natural lip color, I think. Those don't look too bad. These are not concealer lips, okay? It's a hell no. Okay, well, I changed them, so they're not concealer lips anymore, I promise. We have some freckles we could give her too. I think maybe we should put freckles on one of these girls. I cannot tell. It's hard to see. The window is so small. I wish I could like make it bigger. What is this? Oh, these are light freckles. I think the moody darker lips add to her art girl vibe. All right, let me relook again. I do agree with you, actually. I think that these are really cute. I just don't want her. There's like a line where it becomes goth versus like moody art girl. You know what I'm saying? I'm trying not to cross that line because I reserve the goth look, not like the last name goth, but like the look of being a goth for very specific sims. Like Lilith is one of them. Maybe one day we'll have another one, but Lilith for me was like a goth girl in high school turned like an art girl in college, if that makes sense. Emo? Would emo be the word for her? I don't know. I think the lines kind of get blurred with like what people agree on what is what style. I actually really like to stack these two together. It's cute. Scene is a good word for it, or alt. Yeah. Okay, I'm gonna do the dark lips then. If you guys, I think I like those. I haven't used these. It's so hard for me to see what is what. I'm like getting super close to my monitor. I like the freckles. I just really can't. I think I like these ones. Okay, so there's Bonnie. Here's her college look. She definitely got the biggest change. Obviously I'm gonna change her clothes. I'm not gonna stick with these clothes. Oh my god. I think I know. I'm kind of getting like e-girl a little bit from Bonnie, but it's okay, Bonnie. I'll give you justice in my game. What? I think the makeover was cute. Belladonna steals Bonnie's lipstick. I mean, their skin looks so good with that specific color, like that darker lip. They definitely wear like Chanel lipsticks and stuff. You guys know it. I feel like, high-key, I feel like Bonnie's the kind of girl that is like an activist and whatever, and she's like, eat the rich, but she like she's literally rich, you know? She kind of gives me that like phony, that kind of phony vibe. I don't know. I understand the sentiment of eat the rich, but like, girl, your family, your whole family lineage is rich people. Like, maybe just sit this one out. Maybe just sit this one out. I can totally imagine her going to protests for stuff like that and just like, girl, just please sit this one out. It's just not your cause, okay? For a minute it looked like Dawn was drinking an urn, but it was a smoothie. What? And that's the most interesting thing I've read in chat at me. Maddie living her life through Bonnie? Maybe I am. I don't know. I love her style, and listen, if I was shaped the same way Bonnie is, this is how I would be dressing, but alas, here we are. I would not feel comfortable dressing like this with my stomach out that much. No, I could not do it. My brain would be like trying to hide. I see you projecting. What, you think I have rich parents? No, I have one parent. I have one parent who's very much so a middle-class citizen. Nurse. She's a nurse. My mom's a nurse. Okay, ooh. Wait, what is his hair? Why did it turn into like a buzz cut? Shout out mom. I love my mom. Shout out my mom. She's been there for my whole life. I don't know why he became, what is his name? Buzz Grunt? Is that his name? With the buzz cut, but whatever. Okay, so last thing we have is, what is this? What is his name? It's Brooks. I feel like he's like the name Brooks. You guys know the store Brooks Brothers? It's like a suit store. I think it's a chain. Brooks Brothers Suits. He very much so gives me like he would show up to class in a suit. I don't know why. It's the name. It's gotta be the name, Brooks. Hi, Christopher. How are you? It's the mannequin sim? Is it? I never noticed that. Okay, I'm gonna change his hair because it looks too close to his brother's. I don't know to what. I feel like the slicked back look is really good for him. The room should reflect their personalities, but the common room should be like old money vibes. That would be so cute. I really want to go like kind of crazy with decorating the rooms. I do. So if you guys are not into watching me redecorate like rooms and stuff, I'm sorry. That's what we're probably going to be doing. Of course we're going to be playing, like don't get it twisted, but I do want to give their rooms like some personalities. Dirty boy? Yeah, I feel like so I really want him to do business stuff. Maybe he takes over like the Goth family. Why are Malachi's glasses in game? My boyfriend's glasses are literally in the game. Middle-aged school teacher. That's the vibe we're getting from him. Like, this is what we're getting. That's what he's giving me, you know? Honestly, the guys' makeovers in my game are so easy. He has no lips. I'm so sad. He doesn't have enough lip. The game can't even put anything on his top lip. Like, it is so... I think the width of this cursor is thicker than his top lip. I'm sorry, Brooks. I kind of gotta drag you here for a second. What is up with that? All his sisters have like beautiful, like plush, gorgeous lips, and then him and his brother are here with like literally no upper lip. He cannot get a kiss because of his lips. Oh my goodness, that is so true. Okay, so we're gonna give, what's his face? What is his name? Brooks or something? Brooks Brothers. He's giving me Brooks Brothers, a store in the mall. So we're gonna go crazy with that whole idea with his outfit. Just give him like a coat or whatever. All right, and there's his look. Okay, so everyone's done. We're gonna go ahead and customize bedrooms now. I'm gonna give everyone this starter bed and we'll see maybe if we have enough money to upgrade them. I feel like Dawn and Cassandra would definitely have renovators come in here before and like customize the room to everyone's personalities. So this is gonna be Belladonna's room, I think, and I really want to go with a whole black and red theme for her because obviously her namesake is Bella Goth, who's known for her black and red dress. Dawn and Cassandra are still together in my game. Yes, they are. I usually play it like whenever Cassandra finds out is she's done with Dawn, but she has never found out. So actually we're doing pretty good on that front. Where you can move some like objects. Yeah, if you just grab them with move objects on, you can just yoink them. Just yoink them out of the room. I definitely need to get rid of this bed though, because there's no swatch in that bed that can be black and red. So I'll have to do something like this maybe. Ooh, perfect. Actually perfect. I love that. They pretend their marriage is fine, just like my parents. Oh my gosh. Triple constant. That got too real too fast. Oh my gosh. I feel bad for laughing. My goodness. I don't know how to react to that. I'm sorry. I kind of like this floor. It's kind of nice. Cassandra marries John after Dawn dies. I don't know about that. That's a weird coupling, I gotta say. Red curtains. We'll do red curtains. I cannot find a floor that I like. Where is a freaking floor? We can do like see-through floor. How about that? She needs neon lights. No, that's gotta be Bonnie's room. She's gotta have like the TikTok. You guys know like the TikTok, and I know some of you guys in chat have it. I'm calling you guys out. You guys are easily influenced. No, I'm just kidding. Like the fake vines. You know, I'm talking about like the fake plants, the fake vines that you hang from your ceiling. Hardwood. I was thinking hardwood too. I don't know. I can't decide what I want. I'm just gonna go with that for now. The plastic vines. Yes, that's what I'm talking about. The plastic TikTok vines that were like all the rage a couple years ago. And now everyone on TikTok is like, ew, they're so out of style. I swear I've seen comments like that. Like you guys still have neon lights in your room, or not neon lights, but LED lights in your room. Like 4 is 5. I'm not calling you guys out. That was a joke. Okay, if you have them in your room right now, I'm not calling you guys out because I had some on my Christmas list at one point or another, and I never got them. But I would probably still have them up in my room if I had gotten them. I still have the vines up. Listen, it's not me saying they're out of style. It's TikTok. I swear I've seen TikTok comments being like, these are out of style. Why do you guys still have them? Okay, I'm gonna do these curtains. I hope these are fancy enough for you guys. I know you guys were saying fancy curtains. We're gonna do like the basics. We need to do the basics for all of... Why did I do that? I should have just copied the color. They make my room feel whimsical. That's a cute word. Whimsical. My room is just like blue. Blue for life. You guys should see my ceilings. I've had my gaming computer in my room for so long. Let me show you guys this. Hold on. This is... You will not believe this if I don't show you a picture. My ceiling is so messed up from burning both candles and also having my gaming computer on all the time. Look at my ceiling. It's stained. Look at that. That's my ceiling. It's right above my computer. It looks like a smoker house, doesn't it? No one smokes inside. Like my parents, my mom, her boyfriend, they don't smoke. No one smokes. My room is above the garage though, which I feel like it could be because there's something about gasoline wafting through the ceiling. I don't know. I've seen a house before. We toured a house like a long time ago when I was a kid. There was a room above the garage and it caused gasoline stains on the wall. It was really weird. Thank you for the save, Christopher. Yeah, but it's because of my candles that I'm constantly running in here, and also my computer. Yeah, the dust from my computer makes my ceiling literally like gray and black. I don't know. It's weird. I can rub it off too. If you rub the ceiling with your hand, your hand will be like black because of the... I don't know what it is. Is it soot? It must be soot, I guess, from candles. Like cheap candles. That must be why. I feel like it might be better with black walls. Ooh, that's interesting. Like black walls and red curtains. Let's give that a try. I actually do like that. I kind of like the paneling too. Candles do that? Yes. Like a cheap Bath and Body Works candle will stain your ceiling. Yeah. I don't care though. Yeah. So Honeybee, I did use magic eraser. There's actually a spot on my ceiling. I could take a picture, but it's not worth it. I can just describe it to you. There's a spot on my ceiling where I use the magic eraser. And because it is all over my ceiling where my computer is, I used to have my computer like moved over more towards my door, but I moved it in the corner a while ago. Yeah, it's like, I can't, there's no possible way I can erase it all. Thank you for the posture check. Bath and Body Works candles are cheap. I think the ingredients in them are pretty cheap, but I think they upcharge them. Pretty sure. Yeah, the quality, they're expensive, but the quality is really bad for you. I burn them anyway because I burn them with my door open now. I'm more cautious about that because I don't really want to screw up my ceiling anymore. Although I don't think there's really any going back. I think my ceiling just needs to be painted at this point. It's so bad. It really is so bad. I hear soy wax candles are also better for you. I'm not sure though. I would have to read more about it before I say something about getting a wax candle instead. Okay, that's what I'm gonna do for Bonnie's room. Actually, no, I'm going to put a couch in here. No, she needs a dresser. What am I saying? She needs a dresser. And she needs, I think that's all she needs, right? What? This can be used as a way to change your clothes in The Sims 2? I had no idea. Did you guys know that? You can change your clothes with this because it's in the dresser category. More of an incense, but I love the smell of incense. I make candles and wax melts. Just a side note, soy wax is much better. Oh, I had no idea. Okay, thank you. That's good info, actually. I don't know the logistics, but I trust you. Yeah, but I need to, I mean, my ceiling is so, me and my mom have talked about it, like, my ceiling is so bad from my computer. You know what it is? I will burn a candle when it is 90 degrees outside. I think that might have something to do. Ooh, I like this. That's cute, and it fits her too. I feel like her parents like went on vacation maybe, and they brought this back for her. They brought this back for her, and she puts it in her college dorm. Oh, to be rich, really. How do you put stuff on half tiles? It is a cheat that I have put in my game, in my what's that? It's user startup cheat. That's what it's called. I put it in my user startup cheat, and then I hit Control F. It's called quarter tile placement 45. It's a really long cheat. I would recommend looking it up, but look up Sims 2 quarter tile placement cheat and you'll find it. It's really long, so I can't remember off the top of my head, but the Lips couch. Oh my goodness, you're so right. You are so right. The Lips couch. I love that. That was a good idea. Perfect. Okay, so there's her room. I'm actually really disappointed. I don't know why I'm so disappointed. There's something with the flooring, I think. I don't quite like. We're just gonna do that though. Anyway, this is gonna be one of the boys' rooms. We're gonna make this, what is his name? The one that likes business stuff. Brooks Brothers. I gotta remember it like that. Set quarter tile placement on. Thank you. Talia, thank you. That is the cheat. You can put it in your user startup cheat too. Okay, so we're gonna make this like super clean, like it's a hotel room, because he gives me those vibes. Though I will say, if we're going with the story that Dawn and Cassie had designers come in here, then I feel like all these rooms would be super nice. I don't know. Might shift your focus to your own game. I understand that. Building is so monotonous. Honestly, I should have done this off camera, but I do so little building, I feel like, that maybe it'll be fun to watch. I don't know. And I also like to chat with you guys and just build. Sometimes building can be fun. Building takes so long. I do agree with that sentiment, yes. It can be nice but minimalistic. We could do like a lamp maybe instead of a side table. I don't know. I'm just gonna go with like a hotel room. He doesn't, I feel like he wouldn't have too much personality, so it's like, he doesn't give me, I have a lot of personality vibes, not like our Bonnie does. I love Bonnie. My Bonnie, the ocean. What's that children's lullaby? My Bonnie went out of the sea. He would be a business major. I'm hoping he rolls it. I really hope he rolls it, business major, because he gives me those vibes. Okay, so next up we have Bonnie, who's gonna be the one that's gonna take the longest, I think. So let's go with her next. We're gonna give her a super weird room, and I'm gonna make it purple. We're gonna use like all the furniture that I never use in this game, like purple bed spreads and all that kind of stuff. Just the weird furniture, like this furniture. Who's a business major in chat? I will admit I am. I don't know if we have any other business majors. Curly Thank you. I appreciate it. 1,000 biddies. I really appreciate it. Thank you. Thank you. I feel singled out. Oh no. What is there like I feel like there's a stereotype associated with business majors, right? There's a stereotype. There's gotta be. I feel like the stereotype is very like male business majors. I feel like have a stereotype of being super frat boy-esque. I don't know. I'm a bio major. Oh, that's tough. CS major, management minor, so kind of business. Because they are all frat boys. Okay. I'm glad my assumption was correct. Business major is dumb frat guy energy. Dark has a business major? I'm sure he does, actually. No, he's economics, I think. Aren't they different in The Sims 2? I think they're different, right? What is this wallpaper? Oh, it's like an animal. Is that a monkey? Koala, lion, and bear. That is actually adorable. I like that. I want to do a contour wall, or we could do like a pattern sort of wall in Bonnie's room. I don't know. I'm just trying to make it super artsy, super cute. Something like this, maybe. Oh, this is so cute. I love the neon flamingo. Oh, the wall painting, or the wall ornament, whatever they call it in this game. I did musical theater. that's more in line of like what I went to college for. We have like the business majors, and then we have like the art kids. Is there a way to have Belladonna have a picture of Bella Goth? Oh yes, there's that picture of Bella Goth that we could put on her wall. That's an interesting bed frame, right? I'm trying to make it like weird and artsy. I'm gonna use like the furniture I think that I would never use, you know what I mean? Or the, yeah. Like the furniture that I never use in this game. I'm thinking maybe yellow walls. Safe. If we do posters on Bonnie's walls, we cannot do a patterned wall. It's gonna have to be a plain wall. Belladonna's furthering her complex with the Bella portrait. She thinks she's Bella reincarnated. Little does she know, Bella's out there and she cannot be replaced. I still don't know in the legend of Pleasant View, have we found Bella? I don't know. In this Pleasant View in specific. I'm not talking about like Pleasant View in general. I'm talking about Pleasant View and just my Pleasant View. I don't know if we found Bella yet. Not sure. I haven't decided if I want to do that storyline, because that would be a whole thing within itself. Someone is banging Bella. That's true. It's Aiden. It's Aiden. Aiden broke. Okay, where is the Bella painting? Sometimes I have to just like get in here and get super close so I can see. Where is the Bella painting? Here it is. My goodness. Oh, this one. No, this one cannot be recolored. The Bella painting cannot be recolored. So I guess we're just gonna go with this one. Oh, it cannot. Look, it's on like a single tile. I'm gonna put it. Okay, hold on. The frame being a wood bothers the absolute life out of me. They're both. It's just the frame bothers me. They're not the same. I mean, it fills the space nicely, but okay, let's go back down here. We're gonna grab all the weird furniture that they put in The Sims 2. I don't know why. I'm sure you can see it with another frame. Yeah, I just don't have any like frame recolors for that painting. I would have to. The frame one looks like Cassie, does it? Kind of, yeah. I always wonder who that Sim is. Like, who are you? There's only me. I'm the only Bella Goth. I feel like maybe Bella would start like a Twitter account of her parading around pretending to be her grandma. And then maybe then Bella comes out of the woodwork like, why is my granddaughter trying to be me? Also, in our Pleasant View, let's not forget, Bella is like way younger than she actually should be. She should be dead. Like, that girl should be dead. She should be very long gone. But no, she's still alive. She's still kicking. So I don't know. Okay, guys, I'm like getting really, I just want to be done with doing these rooms. So I think we're gonna do her room, and then we're gonna leave Bex's room out in the dust. We're just gonna do something with it later, or I can do it off camera because I don't feel like I want to play. Like, I want to play Uni. I want to make sure we finish because I don't want it to carry over into like the next stream. Although we have 4 Sims here, so I don't know if I can finish in one stream. I have no idea. Baby Bella took age freeze potion. That's a good conspiracy. Maybe. Trying to decide. Hi Tosh, how are you? Oh my goodness. I just hate interior designing. I think building is okay. I'm not very good at it, but it's okay. But interior design, man, I can't. Why is Mary Sue hanging with Alvin Futa? He's a teenager. Mary Sue. She's killing her political career. She's gonna wake up and Twitter is gonna be a mess tomorrow. Okay, I'm gonna put, she's gonna get fairy lights in her room all around. Because she has definitely been influenced by TikTok. Have you seen her? Have you seen what she looks like? I mean, come on. Come on. I love these fairy lights. I'm so glad that they are not a mod. They are in base game Sims 2. Not base game, but like they're in vanilla Sims 2. I don't know what pack they definitely come from a pack. It might honestly be seasons. I'm way too invested into TikTok. You are Bonnie. Eve Pleasant, you are Bonnie. Okay, we're gonna do some weird furniture. I'm gonna do a weird lamp. I want a really weird lamp. I want a weird one. I want her room to be super artsy and weird and just strange and bizarre and all of those words. Look at this, is so camp. Trophy statue. I want, oh. I feel like, ooh, I kind of like that. I feel like Bonnie would heavily study like fashion and fashion trends. I can imagine her going to college for fashion. That's like totally something I can imagine her doing. Okay, these lamps aren't weird. Oh, that one's kind of weird. Why are all these lamps are a failure? Sometimes these lamps are like too weird for me to use in my own game, and then I try and use the weird ones and then they're not even that weird. This one's kind of, this one's so cute. Baby Bonnie thrifted her lamps. She totally did. She totally did. Oh my god, she totally did. That's actually really funny. Okay, and then Bex's room is gonna be a flop because I'm not dealing with it right now. Okay, so there are the room makeovers. Oh wait, we need to do a computer. Actually, well, we're only gonna put one computer down because this gives us a reason to go out and about in town, because I feel like when I play University, well, first of all, University with community time mod doesn't work, so we cannot spend too much time on public lots, because when we come back it'll be the same exact time as when we left, because community time mod would mess with the semesters. So the creator of community time, it just doesn't work. How do you force Sims to graduate? Maddie said it was possible. No. So if you want them to graduate on the spot, I believe you can use Sim Blender and just age them up to a adult and then move them out. And then when you move them back to the hometown, you have to then use Batbox and just click upgrade Sim, and then you can give them a university degree. So yeah. Okay. Does anyone have wishes to, why do I have two, what? Why do I can't, okay, that was so weird. I had 2 portraits in the left highlighted. I'm gonna save because that was so weird. That was so weird. Oh, or you can use semester tester. Okay, that's cool. I didn't know that. So in order to do that, I think you need to do, what do you have to do? You just spawn. I think you do, what do you do? The academic manipulator, and then you can, yeah, you can change it doing this. You can change a college semester to any one of these. You can change their grade to whatever. So I can do that. So you can try that. Okay. Someone please get a wish to put your degree in. No one wants to put their degree in. Nobody wants to. They're playing football, so that's so cute. Oh, everyone's in class. Okay, cool. Maybe they'll get a wish to declare. Look at this. Oh my goodness. Oh my goodness. Belladonna wants to declare the fitness economics major. I'm scared. No! Bonnie wants to declare a biology major. This is the opposite of what I wanted her to do. I wanted her to be like the cute art girl that like drives to the Grand Canyon in her van and like paints the sunset. I didn't want her to be biology. No. Listen, I feel like she's very smart. We could say like maybe she chose the biology path for like a stable future. You know what I'm saying? So, all right, we're gonna lock it. Whatever. I'm sad now. Are we surprised? Look who got fitness economics. Brooks, of course. Of course, he's basically a business major, basically. Look at this. Belladonna fears art. That's so funny. And the only art major we have here is Bex. He's very artsy. He's the only one I didn't give a room to. So that's sad. Maybe she wanted to keep art as a hobby and she can not be stressed by the financials. I think so too. I think so too. Isn't it so exciting, like letting my Sims lead me? I think it. Did I lose his? Okay, I don't think I lost anyone's want of choosing their major. I think we're good. This is so funny because Bonnie actually fears culinary literature. Getting that. What? Why did you just watch your brother on the toilet? What is wrong with you? Oh, she's like, I gotta use the bathroom. Oh, so go upstairs. What are you staring at him on the toilet for? Okay, go and say hi. Let's go and declare Bonnie's major. I'm so sad. I don't want to wait too long for her to re-roll it because your sim will get automatically declared a major if you wait too long. So what are you on the computer for? Get up. Belladonna for air. I don't know about that. Also, fun suggestion for you to your spreadsheet add degrees so you can keep track of everyone's unique degrees. That's true. That's a good idea. Okay, so we can do. She's gonna do biology major. So yeah, she's definitely gonna be like, I want to declare an art major for her so bad. I want this art major for her so bad, but it's not what she wants. So we're gonna go what she wants. So she's gonna either be education, oceanography, law enforcement, medicine, or natural scientist someday. I'm sad. I'm sad. Like I said, maybe she, you know, she wants a stable path. She's scared of if she goes down the art in the art world that she won't have a stable future. So I respect it. I'm gonna go with what my sim wants. All right, so now we're gonna go ahead and for Bex, we're gonna declare him an art major. So I'm also gonna thank you for the suggestion also, so we can add on their spreadsheet. Bonnie is a what is she? She is a, I just forgot. Biology. Oh my goodness, sorry, I was reading something else. And then Bex, he's gonna be art. Sorry, there's so many names. I'm just trying to keep up with everybody. Art. So he's gonna either be journalism, architecture, artist, culinary, or slacker. Let me get him up. Look at her eating without a table. That is so funny. Someone asked if this is a dorm or wait, sorry, a dorm or a normal lot. This is a normal lot that you will get. Oh, she just walked through her brother. This is a normal lot. We just edited it. This is a apartment, college apartment. You can tell by the outside. It's very run down a little bit, little rundown looking, but that's the college experience, right? Bonnie is very pro eco-friendly items. She thrifts, only buys expensive non-plastic things. Why is that so funny? It's so descriptive. Oh, that's funny. Okay, then we're gonna go here and grab Mr. Brooks, the the business major, of course. Oh my gosh, guys, please stop. They keep sitting in the computer chair. Can I have him just do... No, I can't click on him to do it. I have to use this. We need a table. First of all, they need a table. Let's get them a table. So they can eat outside. A nice... I was gonna do a glass table, but I don't know if I want a glass table. Isn't there a picnic table? Or is that not in Sims 2? I know there's one in Sims 3. I can't ever remember. Darren is stalking Dawn. Oh, thank you for hydration. Skincare typology closed. Reformation. We're gonna do this folding card table. How about that? Some outdoor chairs. Nice little table they can sit at. All right, so oh, Adrian is calling Bex. Right, they have a romance going on. Bex and Adrian. Adrian is about 4 years older than Bex, but they went to high school together. And then Adrian graduated and obviously he out-aged Bex. But for now, we need to stay here because we need to declare everyone's major. Don't look at me like that, Brooks. Okay, we're gonna have him go and declare his major. He's gonna be fitness economics. Determined to start with Pleasant View and then Dawn died in a second. I know. We're gonna do fitness economics major. Oh, I forgot to read it off the jobs. It's okay though, because Belladonna's she's going to declare the same one, so we can just read them out there. So we will have him grab some food, and then last but not least, we have Belladonna. She is going to be our last sim to declare her major. I think I have a retuned major mod. That's why mine might have like different names and like skills and stuff like that. So we have, if she declares fitness economics, which she's going to either be music, intelligence, business, politics, or show business. So there we go. Everyone has their majors. Yay. We did it, guys. We did it. Okay, so okay, what is happening with Finn? I think Bex, when he was a teen, him and Finn had something going on, if I am correct. Yes, they did. Okay, so Finn Langerak, this is Kaylin's Langerak son. He still has his steady and crushes still left over from when he was younger, but we're gonna wait till Finn is of age because he's still a teen, so we're gonna hold off on that. I hope he doesn't try and booty call, because that's gonna be a little bit hope that doesn't happen. I don't know if ACR can do that. I hope not. Anyways, we have, okay, so I need to check, first of all, let's check everyone's sexuality because I forget. Listen, I haven't played these Sims in so long. I know that we need to do that right now. So bye, Gwen. Have a nice night. So Brooks is straight low, Bonnie is gay, Bex is gay, and Belladonna is straight. I'm never gonna remember that. I'm never going to remember that. There's just too many. There's too many of them. I'm sorry. But I'm trying to look for like, oh, I have a really cute girl that Bonnie can get with. Oh my goodness. Wait a second. How am I gonna have them meet? Okay, don't hit on me, sir. I'm not into that. Thank you. I'm trying to, yeah, maybe keep the sexualities on the spreadsheet too. That would be a good idea. Fitness, economics. I'm also gonna update the spreadsheet with the new majors I declared, and I'm gonna write everyone's sexuality down. Lesbians in STEM. I'm surprised anyone in this town can be lesbian with all the males running around. It's just we need to stop the reproduction in this town. Like, it needs to fall off. So I'm actually very hopeful that there's Sims that will not reproduce. Bonnie's gay, Bex is gay, and I think the other two are straight, right? Yeah, sorry, I'm trying to like, we need to chill. It does need to chill. It does need to chill out. We actually need babies that we can adopt out. So to same-sex couples, I mean. We need to call. Oh my goodness. Everyone's going on birth control unless they're gay. Good exception. Good exception. Okay, so we're gonna go, and I was going to have we should have like a little party or something like that. I don't know, like a little housewarming party. We just moved on campus. We need our first little college party. I'm gonna put this upstairs. Let's ban all critters. We're gonna ban annoying NPCs. Oh, I don't want to ban all uni NPCs. That could be bad. We'll just ban critters for now. But there's a girl in town I really want Bonnie to meet. She doesn't go to this college though, so it's gonna be like I'm dating a girl from another school. That kind of situation. But her name is Allegra. Do you guys remember Allegra? She's super cute. I don't know where she lives though. It's gonna be tough to find her because she's going to be buried in this list. There's just too many uni sims and they're all shifted together, so I don't know what her household name is. It might take me a second to find her. Let me see if I can find her. I don't even know. The goth girl, yes, she is Lilith's friend. She should technically be way older for them, but she doesn't age. We haven't played her at all, and I really want to move her into a household because I actually really like her. I think she's cool. I think she's a really cool sim. I just lost the menu. Why is this game so difficult? I hate it. There's too many sims. I don't know her last name. That's the problem here. I might just Google her last name because there's too many sims. There she is. Allegra. Hi, Allegra. She's so cute. Okay, Bonnie, come and meet her. I think Allegra's bisexual. Bisexual, sorry. Coffee burp. Coffee burp. Go and greet her. What are you doing? Wait, let me make sure that she's bisexual or gay. Or gay. Either one. Either one works for me. She's gay. Okay. Go and say hi. Stop. Go up the stairs, Bonnie. My goodness. She does look like Kaylin. I think she has template face. I don't know though. No, she does not. She's not. She doesn't look like Kaylin. Kaylin. She has a different face, but she resembles her for sure. I was gonna say we should throw a party or something. That's why, like, maybe that's our excuse to invite her over. Okay, go and talk to her. See if you have anything in common with her. We're meeting new people. Let's go ahead and check her out. Oh my goodness, Bonnie! Please stop. I had to teleport her because this room is too small. Okay, you sleep downstairs. I gotta mark their beds too because I don't know where they're sleeping. They're getting along. Look at that. They're getting along. That's cute. Allegra's an art major. That's perfect. So perfect. That's what I wanted Bonnie to have. Listen, they can still get their dream of like living in their van together. Okay, can you please check her out? Oh, she likes her. Okay, how many bolts? How many bolts? How many bolts? It doesn't say how many bolts yet. The kicky bag. Is that some sort of initiation here? Playing kicky bag? It's a rite of passage. Playing kicky bag in your college bathroom. Join her kicky bag. Is teleport here a mod or base game? I think it appears if you have bull prop on. It's a base game cheat, but it's because I have bull prop on in my user startup file. It just automatically kicks on the cheat when I start my game. Okay, they're talking about college. This is nice. This is nice. Things are starting here. Things are starting. She wants to flip. Oh, she does want to flip. Thank you for pointing that out, Kitty. Oh my gosh. Oh my gosh. Oh my gosh. Oh my gosh. I'm like freaking out. They're so cute. Okay. Come on, flirt. She wants to flirt with her. It's so cute. Oh no, Allegra, no. She doesn't like it. Maybe she's not ready. Okay, do you like what you see? Let's see what she thinks about us. Her turn-ons may need to be changed because Sims get randomized with turn-ons. She's like unsure. She's unsure. Wait, okay, so Allegra likes jewelry. Someone in chat earlier said they can imagine Bonnie with a lip ring or like a piercing. So we're gonna give Bonnie a piercing. Let's do that. And then Allegra will have a crush on Bonnie because that's one of her turn-ons. All right, so let's give Bonnie... I can't even tell what the... Oh my gosh, I hate this piercing menu window. It's so small, I can't tell. Look at it. How am I supposed to see? Like, really? I can't even see anything. This window is too small. I kind of like a necklace on her. Guess it? I know I'm gonna have to guess it. I wish it would tell me. I think this might be a lip, maybe. I don't know, man. We can add all of them. They serious simoleons anyway. So, Belladonna? Give Bonnie an expensive ruby ring that she always wears. I feel like Bonnie would have facial piercings though, 100%. Belladonna, yeah, Belladonna gets all the expensive stuff. What are you saying? Okay, let's give her the facial piercings. Which one? Oh, look at the nose ring on her. It's so cute. Oh, I love. We should have both her. Wait, can we do both sides? Oh, the septum. The septum is very on brand, I think. Or should we do a ring? I wish you could do multiple, but I don't think you can. I like the stud. I think I'm gonna get this. I'm gonna put the stud in her nose. Let's take a look. Let's see what it looks like in game. Oh my gosh, there's a wall in the way. Cute. Love. Okay, we're gonna give her that. And then say hi to her again. now she'll be attracted to us. So for the rest of Bonnie's life, she has to keep the nose ring in. Otherwise, Allegra will not like her. She doesn't like it. What are you doing? Maybe she's in a bad mood. Listen, maybe she's in a bad mood. All right, let's try now. Do you like what you see? We have jewelry on now. She's shrugging. She's like, maybe. How many bolts is that though? It doesn't even say how many bolts. Maybe it's because the relationship isn't high enough yet. I don't know. I'm getting sad. I'm getting very discouraged because I don't know any other female Sims that would make a good partner for Bonnie. Now she's kicking her out of the bathroom. Hi, Ab. Earrings, necklace, ring, bracelet. Wait, just put it all on? I think Belladonna was Mortimer's favorite grandchild. First time catching my stream. Welcome. Welcome to your first stream. That's exciting. Yeah, no, I definitely agree with you. I think that he would have showed major favoritism towards Belladonna, like 100%, because of her namesake. You know what I'm saying? If you do the will, I woohoo, it'll give the number of chemistry. Oh, I should have done that. I should have done that. What household was she in? Damn it. Oh my gosh. I'm never gonna find her now. Oh, here she is. Okay. Casual. Why can I not? I think it's because she's asleep. Please don't leave. Oh, she just came to my bed. Wait, don't leave. Don't leave. I'm trying to do will I woohoo. Will I woohoo. I think I'd have to pass. Why? Total attraction score. It's 15. It's in the positive. Why? Why doesn't she like me? Thank you, Ab. I appreciate it. Okay, we need to... I feel bad for Bex. He got like the short end of the stick with the room. Like his room is just so plain. I'm so sad. Can you find out turn-ons? I went through all that, you know, effort trying to give her a nose ring, and then Allegra doesn't even want it. Yes, we can change, or not change, but we can check out what her turn-ons are. So she likes cologne and accessories. We have accessories on. Do we have to buy cologne for Bonnie? She doesn't like Bonnie, don't force it. She probably has different taste. Knowledge Sims have higher standards. Is that true? Wait, is that actually true? Is that like in Sims 2 canon? I didn't know that. Okay, we also have travel. She dislikes travel. So, okay. Belladonna gives me DW from Arthur vibes? What? What is that? I don't know how to react to that. Okay, Belladonna, I'm gonna have her serve up some... Okay, her brother's eating dirty food. Let's not do that. Go eat some juice for breakfast. Yes, we can respect her preferences. That's fine. That's fine. I won't force anything. We can find somebody else. There will be somebody else for Bonnie. Don't worry. It will happen. Look at these. Oh, she just turned the plate upside down and it defies gravity. Isn't that amazing? With ACR, they have like higher relationship, like family sims. Oh. That's fascinating. Ignore like the flies around the spaghetti, but doesn't this toaster pastry look delicious? Yes, it's Allegra's loss. It is Allegra's loss. Okay, so when we get in our, what is that, sophomore year, we're gonna have some extra sims, well, one extra sim move into the household. and that would be Griffin Burb. So when these Sims, when it becomes their first semester of their sophomore year, Griffin will be moving into the house. Feels like Big Brother or something. I don't know where he's gonna sleep. I'm thinking about shoving him in maybe one of the, like maybe Bex's room or something. I feel like maybe Dawn would need a, maybe John pulled a favor from Dawn or something and was like, hey, can you let my son, we don't have much money, you know, me and Jen just got divorced, can you let my son sleep in the house with your Sim, with your children? I don't know. Okay, let's go. Wait, what, why'd you get up? Why'd you get up? Go and eat. From a manor to another manor. True. True. Oh my gosh, go and clean up. Why are they not going to class? Oh, right, I have later classes. Right, okay. Okay, so we need to start studying. Oh my gosh, why are you eating inside? I put the outside table here and my Sims still eat in this chair that I need to use. Why don't we send everyone fears failing college, actually. So I'm gonna lock all these fears in, so give me like reason. Oh, Willow's here. She's cute. Hi Pizza, how are you? I haven't seen you in a minute. Woke up from slumber. Need a pair of bills. Let me go and pay those real quick. And then we're gonna send everyone to the library and have them learn some skills here. I've never gone to the library before, so I'm in Academy Latour. I don't think I have, at least. Oh, we could go to Pleasant View Library too. Well, why don't we go there? Because I have an amazing Pleasant View Library. I don't know where I got it from. I think I got it from Pleasant Sims, maybe? I don't know, but it's an amazing library. Maybe Mod the Sims. We're gonna go. Oh, my game like froze for a second. Hi Panda Lover 13 Blubberfish. Love your name. It's cute. Jump scare. Willow? I like that name, Willow. Willow cheers. One of the quads. I'm trying to eat. True. Please add Willow to a household. Did she have a romance with Alexander? Or am I making that up? I don't remember. That could have been in Pleasant View 1.0. I'm not sure. Yeah, Pleasant View 2.0, I'm not sure. Oh, did she? Was I right? I can't remember. It was weird too because Alexander was like the nerdy kid. Oh no, I'm running out of memory. Oh, my lot. Look at it. We can see into the void. Okay, we have to send them home because the lot is like glitched out. Hold on, stop. One home, please. Walk to lot home. Yeah, we need to reload. Not the game, but like reload into the neighborhood and then go back into household. That was the first one, I think. I think so too. I'm pretty sure in Pleasant View 1.0, Willow was in love with like Alexander or something. I don't remember. It was something like that. I don't really remember. Alexander has been naughty in this Pleasant View. I'm very unhappy with him, actually. I'm very unhappy. Okay, so we're back. Very short-lived library trip. We're going to send them back now because they have you know, the log just was being stupid and didn't render. Let's try this again. I want to show you guys this library. I love this library. It is so good. I wish I knew where I got it. I would recommend it. Triple consonant is any letter that isn't a vowel. Is that true? Team Melody Tinker beat up Alex Felt. Yes. Alex has just been so... He's done Melody so wrong. And all she done is love him. And he repays her like this. She's been the breadwinner too because he hasn't wanted to work at all. Yay, loaded this time. Oh. Okay, we're good. All right, so we're at the library. This is the Pleasant View Library. So these girls commuted all the way. Well, I guess the boys too, but you know. Alex is always cheating. I don't know what it is. It's something in his personality. I don't play Genshin, no. I have a hard time committing to like open world games that are online. What is it called? Online, what is it called? What do they call that kind of game? MMO? Yeah, I have a hard time committing to those. All right, I don't want to spend too much time on this lot because community time doesn't work. And I don't want my Sims to get tired too quickly. So we're gonna just quickly grind out some skills when we're here because everyone fears failing. So we're gonna go ahead and write term papers and study and do all that boring kind of school stuff. Why can you not write a term paper? What? Where's the term paper? No term paper option. Okay, I think it's probably because we're on a public lot. That's sad. Well, I guess we're just gonna study some skills for school. Study some charisma. I'll have to write the term paper at home because I can't write it on a public lot. Yeah. Okay, let's study cooking. And Belladonna is talking instead of studying. So that's great. New library, isn't it? I love it. It's just like so quaint. Cute. Lots of Sims here too. This is kind of a big lot though, so who is this Nina Caliente ripoff? She's looking at DVDs down here. Isn't Cassie's kids named after Dawn's last name? Yes, they all have the Lothario last name, if that's what you're asking, Tosh. They do. Alright, everyone's studying. I'm gonna put it on speed 3, and I don't want to keep them here too long like once again, because if their energy gets too low, then it's gonna be sad, because then it'll be the same exact time when they get home. I'm trying to like switch up the skills that they're learning just so they can make sure we're having them study everything they need. Study cleaning. Cleaning is such a weird skill to me in Sims 2. I don't understand why they included that skill, but maybe I'm talking from like a futuristic perspective, because obviously they took it out of the game after Sims 2. Keyboard ASMR it is, isn't it? It's nice, isn't it? I love the keyboard sounds. For some reason, none of the college stuff works on this lot. It is so weird. I don't know why that happens. Okay, well, Brooks is actually done with studying his skills, so I'm gonna have him schmooze a little bit with people here. I think most of our Sims are done. There's a new sock puppet. For which, oh, Diego hit 2 years. That's why he got the new sock puppet. Thank you, Peach. I really appreciate that. That was really sweet of you. I've been really down lately, but watching your videos and stream has been cheering me up. Thank you for being so cool. Thank you. I appreciate it. I'm glad I can be here for you. Okay, are we all done? Yes, we're done. Everyone's done. Let's go on home. So yeah, when you are playing college in Sims 2, be careful keeping your Sims out too long, because if you keep them out too long, their mood is going to be really bad and their energy is going to be super low, and it's going to be like 10 a.m. because there's no community time. Gotta be careful. My goodness, guys, can we move? Please, I beg of you, please just let me through. Oh, Pleasant View Library is always bumping, I guess. All right. We're back on the Academy Latour. Yes, Diego has a wig on his sock puppet now. It's cute. A wig with lashes. I don't know if there's been anyone else. Yes, Rich Kid School, Academy Latour. I don't know if there's been anyone else that has got the wig. Maybe Mal? I don't know. Maybe not even Mal, because Diego's been subbed longer than I've been dating Mal. So yeah, crazy. All right, we're back. Let's have Belladonna go and serve up some lunch for her siblings. Some lunch meat sandwich. I don't know how to feel about that. Actually, Bex has more cooking skill. Where is Mal? He's here somewhere, I think. Isn't he here? Yeah, he's here. He's in chat. It says in the viewer list that he's in chat. He's probably got me tabbed. Oh no, she brought the sandwiches out in the rain. Ew. What? Really? Soggy sandwich time. That's gross. Wig envy. Speed 3. Oh my goodness. Are those PB&J sandwiches? No, they're lunch meat. Lunch meat. Soggy, what's it called inside? Meat. Soggy bologna. Do other countries have bologna? I don't know, when I think of bologna, I think of like that ultra processed, like, stuff you get at the grocery store that is like shelf stable for years and years and years and years. So probably not, like not probably, other countries probably don't have that kind of processed bologna. Bonnie has class in 1 hour. Okay. So Miss Girl, go to class. Can you go to class? I'll have to wait. I think it sends her in an hour. Everyone's getting ready for class. Everyone's showering and whatnot. I'm trying to like speed 3 so we can get through their college semester. I don't think we're gonna have... Why did you not go to class, Bonnie? Why? Why do you hate me? Why is she not going? What? I keep clicking on Belladonna. I clicked on Belladonna thinking it was Bonnie. I'm so stupid. All my Sims are so tired. Why is there a mascot here? All right, we're banning mascots. I don't care. Ban mascots. What is this? The cow mat? That's the llama mascot, Maddie. Okay. Will you play Evil Dead, the game? I've never heard of that game. Wait, maybe I have. Probably not. I normally don't play I mean, I play other games in my own time, but I really like to play story games on stream. All right, we're about to be, I think this is our final exam. We literally just started and they're already on their final exam. It's because I have shorter semesters. That's why it's going so fast. Actually, no, this is not their final exam. 14 hours is their final exam. Okay. Time to do your paper. Let's have them write their term paper, or at least have Brooks. Belladonna wants to do her homework. She can go do that. Maybe she can cook. Wait, who has the cooking skill? It's Bex, right? Bex can go cook some spaghetti. Oh, Bonnie, why are you eating that? Why? She's eating like a nasty sandwich. Right, guys, let's grab some dinner. And then tomorrow, after the first day of their sophomore year, we will move in Griffin Burb, who I'm excited to see. Haven't seen him in a minute. Actually, I think we just played Griffin. We just literally just moved him out. So what am I saying? I don't know. I love that Bex like barely has any wishes to do any of his art stuff, his art major. Hi, Ayana. How are you? 10 hours, everyone. 10 hours till the final exam. Bonnie just knocked out her whole term paper in one go. Nice, Bonnie. Very nice. Is any of these cons part of the alphabet mafia? 2 out of 4 are. Yes. It's Bonnie and Bex, I think. Oh my gosh. Okay, it's time to get up, everybody. It's time to get up. Let's everyone do their homework and what's not. I'm scared. Oh my gosh. Turn paper time. Who's all in college right now? All 4 are in college. All 4 of them are in college, yeah. All right, your turn paper. About to have their final exam. Let's have them have some nice breakfast before they... Oh my gosh, we don't have a fire alarm. Is this the fire happening? No! Oh my gosh, no! Oh my gosh, call the freaking fire department, please. Emergency. Call the fire department! Fire station. Oh my gosh, what a way to start the morning. Why is there a spammer in my channel? Gosh. Oh my gosh, my gosh. Come on, what are they not extinguishing the fire for? Okay, let's go and serve all of these. That was an interesting fire. We got a spammer and a fire at the same time. Hey, at least they're not burnt, right? I mean, they're kind of burnt actually. Wait, they are actually burnt. I lied. Wait, isn't it exam time? Shoot. I think they were gonna be late for the exams. Isn't it exam time? Go to final exam. Y'all, really? Come on. They're all late. Was it start? It's supposed to start at 9. They're not late yet, but they probably will be. Very slightly late. Yes. Oh my gosh, please stop. Please just go. They're all gonna have horrible exams too because they're in horrible moods. I know Belladonna's like still sleeping. Like they're... At least we're only like a minute or 2 late. That's fine. We're good. We're good. We will survive. Okay, we're good. Fire setting them up. I know that happened at the worst time. We're gonna buy an alarm though. And we need like a better kitchen, honestly. Like these are... This kitchen is not doing it for me. I feel like we could... I mean, this house... I feel like their parents would have had it renovated, right? That just makes sense. I mean, they're the Goth-Lothario family. It feels silly to me that they wouldn't have it renovated. Maybe better appliances might help too. We have money for better appliances, so might as well get them all. Here we go. Stainless steel. That's what I'm talking about. Stainless steel appliances. And the fire sprinkler thing. That's a good idea too. Where do I go for that? Is that in electronics? Must be, right? Where is that? Well, here's a fire alarm. Where's the sprinkler at? Slowly modifying the house. Yes. I'll hack away here and there at it. I don't see the sprinkler. Don didn't come from money. Cassandra did. So is Goth. Well, he is a doctor, to be fair. So he's not starving either. You know what I'm saying? Like, he's got that doctor money, though. I feel like he is more self-made than Cassandra is, to be honest. Yeah, but why is there... What is this? Why is she at my door? Like, I'm not at my final exams. Come on. Oh, we have... Oh my gosh. Okay, Belladonna got her Dean's List. Brooks got Dean's List. Bonnie got Dean's List. And Bex, they all got Dean's List. Look at that, guys. We did it. Our first semester. Okay. So quickly, we need to move in Mr. Griffin. So if you guys know who Griffin is, he is Jen and John Burb's oldest son. And we have a sort of headcanon that Griffin is like, in high school, he really got treated as like the second male lead, which basically means that he was like the underdog. No girls paid attention to him. He was always like everyone's last choice, last option, so on and so forth. So I love Griffin. Griffin was mature for his age. He was. I love Griffin. I do. I don't think we'll get a cutscene, which will be sad. Will we? I don't think so. No, we didn't. So here's grown-up Griffin. Oh, there's just like a military car going by. He was like looking at it like, what is that? I like his outfit. His outfit's really cute actually. So he's gonna sleep in the same room as Bex because John Burb cut a deal with Dawn, like, hey, can my son join in your guys' house that you guys renovated? Oh, what was that? Are they just chatting it up? I think so. Look, he already wants to be friends with his roommate Bex. That's cute. Is Kate gonna move in? We'll have to see. Kate is still really young, so I think by the time we finish college, Kate will be just going to college, so they're quite far apart in age. I doubt we will have enough time to move her in as well. They're too far apart in age. We'll have to wait. What? Okay, go use and take a shower. What is happening? You know, Remington and Jen dropped off as John is a slacker. True. See, but I feel like John would be like, well, I guilted Goth-Lothario into letting you stay here, Griffin, so you should be happy that I at least did that for you. You know what I'm saying? Like, he guilts his son. I finished our whole college term. We're not going to be able to, I don't think, unless I speed through this, which it gets really, really hard in the later years of college if you're not paying attention. So you gotta pay attention because it goes quickly and it starts getting harder and harder and harder and harder. House decor is 10 out of 10. Thank you. I tried. I decorated the rooms as best as I could. It was a little bit, I mean, it's meh. The rooms definitely took the most time, but they're all decorated to their personalities, which is what I wanted. Okay. So they all want to do assignments. They all want to do, well, not all of them, but most of them. He is scared of getting on academic probation. I'm gonna actually have him go crazy with studying. We need like a bookcase here. So I started to do like this thing where every sim that doesn't come from wealth that goes to college gets a 10K loan, and they can pay that off with their grants that they earn by going through college. So I mean, these kids are rich, so it doesn't apply to them. Like, this totally doesn't apply if you're a rich kid, but this will apply for everyone else. What am I doing? Mechanical? Okay. Well, the all gray personality? Who's all gray? You're talking about, I didn't do his room back here because he's gonna have a roommate, so I don't like wanna add like a whole room personality. Honestly, the boys, I don't have much going for them. The girls are what I'm more interested in playing, to be honest. I feel like that's how it always is with me. The girls are just so much more fun to play. I don't know. I'm gonna have him go do his assignments. Does Beck search boys kissing? Probably. What does Griffin want to do? He doesn't have any wishes yet. He is still undecided on what he wants to do for college. Yeah. I do want him to become friends with Bex though, because that's his roommate. So why are you hiding your diary? This drives me absolutely up the wall that this chair is just being used for them to sit on it when they eat. I might move the computer upstairs because this is driving me nuts. I'm gonna move this upstairs. There we go.
Shamika Lorgaba?
We're gonna have her go and write her term paper. Yeah, we're definitely not gonna be able to finish college in this stream. There's just no way. It's gonna take a while. I might do the later semesters off camera because I just I got him. This is what I'm talking about. I'm like not paying attention and he just nearly missed class. There's just I can't read chat and then also do the college thing with 5 different sims. Just nearly missed class. Starts at 7, thank God. I love Belladonna. I wish we had time to play them when they're younger, but it's not gonna be possible to play them when they're younger. Like, I mean, in college, like, have them go and do the romance thing, because I have such short semesters that it's gonna be way too difficult. Like, their final exam is in 30 hours. How am I gonna send them out to, like, clubs and whatnot? Belladonna, you need to go and learn body skill, or Brawny. Oh my gosh. Bonnie body skill. Let's have her go. I want her to jump rope so she can get her body skill up. You two are just throwing the football outside. And look at Belladonna. She's hard at work up here doing her term paper. She can't even get her grade up that high because she doesn't have the skills yet, but I'm a Griffin stan. My Belladonna moved in with her dad and got his house when he died. Ooh. Ah, yay! Bonnie finished her term paper. Bella. This is what I was saying. I said this earlier, but if you are a twin or triplet or anything under the sun in my game, you will get called your sibling. And I cannot say sorry. I can't. I won't do it. I will not say sorry. Because it's just gonna happen. And then my sims should get used to it. I keep calling Bonnie Belladonna and Belladonna Bonnie, and I know they're different. Like, I literally have totally different stories for them. What? Poor Griffin. He's just in the middle watching them. He's just trying to interact with Brooks. He's trying to tickle him. Okay, go tickle him. Go tickle. Oh, he canceled. School cheer. Okay. Alright. What's he want to do? He wants to gain a cooking skill. Okay, that's easy. He does not need it for class, so that's kind of useless. I'm having them wake up at odd hours so they can get their skills up. We need a maid, to be honest. We actually really do need a maid. I don't have a phone in here. Need a phone. Where's a phone? The one I want. This one. Call service. We're gonna get a maid. Oh, we're already getting a phone call. No, the llama mascot is calling me. Such a rich thing. It is. Rich college kids getting their own maid. It's true. Only the goths is so true. Okay. Who's doing what? You need to go take a shower and use the toilet and write your term paper. I don't know how much you can get done, but we'll see. Bonnie's learning skills. She needs to use the bathroom though. Griffin's in my way. He's in the bathroom. I'll go to sleep. He's still in his first semester, so that shouldn't be too bad. He'll get a butler, probably. They probably would get a butler. I should have done butler, but whatever. I want to ban the mascots. I banned the llama one. I don't know how to ban the other kinds. I don't want to ban all of them. Ban cheerleaders. I actually like the cheerleaders though. I'm gonna allow cheerleaders and we'll just ban the cow mascots. Ban the annoying. Does that include the mascots? Bye Evie. Thank you for popping by. Appreciate it. Nighty night. He's least making my Sims cry. What? Oh wow, he's hungry. Okay, go eat. Alright, this is just, for now, this is fine. This is manageable, but trying to get everybody to learn skills and whatnot is just the bane of my existence. He finished? Did he finish his entire? No, he didn't finish his. He's just a floating. He has no body. He's just a floating head, guys. It is confirmed. He is just a floating head. Why can I not have him sleep? Ooh, oh my goodness. I had Griffin get in the wrong bed. And now he can't sleep. Oh, my game is running out of memory. We're all go sleep there. I heard the mascots have no parents. They just are permanently in uni. Okay. Let me check on everyone's ranking here. Hydration, thank you. I just had some coffee. I'll have some more. Okay, Belladonna finished bats. She's actually good to go, but I'm gonna have her keep hacking away at her skills. Save game. I'll save. I'm gonna go ahead and Bex is sleeping. Bonnie's about to get up. We need to have someone serve up some breakfast. Who's got a cooking skill? Raise your hands. Basically nobody. Oh my gosh. Heads and bodies are disappearing. Sims are glitching in and out. This is just the beginning of the chaotic freaking universe. Oh my gosh. Apparently we have too many papers. What is happening? This is literally just the beginning, guys. This is gonna get so much more stressful. Oh my gosh, I'm already getting stressed out. Oh my god. I shouldn't be getting this stressed already. It's too early on. I'm gonna have him go and study some body skill. Why can't we? Oh my god. Who put their homework back here? Excuse you. Be admired. Why is Griffin admiring her? You have a girlfriend, sir. A long-term girlfriend. Okay, Brooks. He's all set. I'm going to write his term paper. He didn't sleep. He didn't sleep. Why am I doing this? Sims aren't getting fully rested. It's fine though. It's fine. I'm okay. I can do this. The amount of focus when I play University that this takes is actually crazy. And then we can get a photo of that too. That could be like a thumbnail. I don't know. You guys are living the thumbnail right now. Bye, Emmy. We all know who Maddie's fave is. Of course. I told you guys that. I have favoritism towards her. I even told you guys that before stream even started. All right. Well, I think we are about done for tonight, guys. This is like, we played exactly halfway through University. We're in exactly the middle. It's exactly the second semester of the sophomore year. So we will continue. It is only going, I'm scared to see what next stream is going to bring because it can only get worse from here and I'm scared about it. Anyways, guys, I will catch you all next Saturday, 7 p.m. EST, and we'll see if anyone fails. I guarantee people will fail. Someone will fail next semester or this semester. There's 5 Sims. At least one of them has to fail, right? I will see you on next Saturday. Bye. Also, I still have the plastic in my hair from the hair curler when I burnt it in my hair. Nice. Good job, Maddie. Okay, here's the bye, guys.